This is TWiT. It's AAA TWiT.tv 347 show AAA. If you want to send us your feedback, you can. Like Len did. Len wrote in, and what did Len say? Len said, in response to the conversation in episode 539 about losing the free Google Photo backup on Pixel devices, that was Tom Walker's email, I wanted to make a recommendation for an alternative backup. My recommendation is Amazon Photos. I never hear anyone talk about it. I wanted to remind/make people aware that unlimited photo backup is free with your Amazon Prime account. For someone who has a Prime account and doesn't want to spend the money for a Google One account, this is an excellent alternative. It is even an excellent alternative if you don't already have an Amazon Prime account because of all the other benefits you get. Personally, I back up my photos to my NAS with a free 2 gigs of storage I have on my Dropbox account. From the NAS, I back them up to Amazon Photos. From someone without a NAS, you can directly back up to Amazon Photos because they have apps for all platforms. And that's totally true. That's a part of the equation that I never consider. I never think about. It's just not part of my workflow. I suppose I could just also have my stuff backed up there because more is better than less, I suppose. But have either of you spent any time or set up backup to Amazon Photos?
I forgot that you can do Amazon Photos. I've actually ordered prints through them, which have been really nice. Good quality.
Oh, okay.
So
directly from your photos on Amazon, like the account? So you have some photos backed up there?
Well, I had to back up photos for that.
In order to do that.
Printing out those photos.
Oh, I see. I mean, if it's free and unlimited, why not?
Why wouldn't you? Yeah, that's what the Google Photos value prop used to be. Right?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
free
you're right.
Unlimited, right.
You're right.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Does Amazon Photos allow for video, or is it just photo? That's a good
it
question.
should allow for
That's a
video.
good question. Yeah.
I, as an aside, I started also using OneDrive in addition to Google Drive and Dropbox, which I realize is a lot to pay for, but with the way I compute, it just made sense to have multiple backups in the cloud and also a local backup. So,
Yep.
I've got it repeated about 4 or 5 times over at this point.
Not a
everything,
bad thing.
but at least the photos. Right. The photos are backed up from 2010 and beyond.
Yeah, you don't.
I wish it's one of my biggest regrets is that I think my Google Photos kicks in, I want to say maybe around 2012 or something like that. And then I've just got a disparate grouping of folders on a hard drive on my Mac Mini that I need to organize and upload and get them there. I looking back on my digital life, I maintained my archives poorly, and I'm disappointed in myself.
Me too.
I feel like I got my first digital camera in the '90s, and I don't even know where those cards are. Those SD cards are. It's I still have a PC in my sister's basement that died, but the hard drives are in there, and I know there's a ton of stuff on those hard drives, and I'm I don't even know how I can get them. There was a Windows PC from 2006. Right, clearly I can mount it in an external thing, but will it get it to talk to the Mac and all? It'll just be a nightmare. So
yeah,
I have one of those. I've done it. I've done it with a Chromebook.
Really?
Mounted a Windows drive to a Chromebook? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, via an external. It just reads it like a USB.
Oh, okay.
Like a flash drive.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Right after I find the time to set the all day long Google Assistant stuff, and then when I clean up my YouTube Music library and Google Play Music to catch up, the long list of things I'll do in my digital lifestyle when I'm 70. It's great.
Yeah, I started this before I got pregnant, knowing that I would have a child, and then my opportunity would be gone for quite a while.
I have a cardboard box downstairs filled with audio cassettes that I need to
and the thing is, guys,
transfer.
this stuff is going to warp. This stuff is going to warp on us eventually.
I need to transfer it. It's like audio cassettes that I recorded when I was a kid with my friends. And it's am I ever going to listen to these things? No, but I feel really bad. The archivist in me cannot bring myself to just throw it away. So, but I don't. But I'm not going to get rid of it. Your children will want that. I think. I feel like a lot of children want that. They'll be interested.
To have access to that, maybe just to
maybe just to have access to it. I could see my children being interested in that for about 20 minutes before they realize how boring it is.
Well, you don't know
them.
when your kids are in their 20s or in their 30s or 40s.
Yeah.
Like
who was my dad when he was a kid? Yeah,
God
totally.
willing.
Right.
Yeah. One of these days, we've all got projects.
Someday.
Someday.